The facts matter.
Good morning, everyone. Virgo here. It is December 16th, 2019. Happy Monday to everyone. I wanted to take a moment to thank the subscriber who sent me information with regards to Ambassador Prince Michael. What you guys are looking at is a Facebook page for this so-called ambassador. Interestingly enough, we have, of course, another consulate group that is actually attempting to rear their head, and they have some pretty interesting claims. Now, please notice a few things about this Facebook page. One is that they have over 16,000 subscribers. They also have a YouTube channel, which I'll be addressing here in a moment. And in addition to that, they have a blog site that they're using as somewhat of a newspaper. We're going to be taking a look at all of these things and seeing just exactly what it is that this group of people are up to. Now, before I go any further, I want to show you here that there are links for this individual, including an email that is posted, and we, in addition to that, have statements that will tell you just exactly what this person is doing. So if you go to the link in the description of this video, you're actually going to be able to pull up this page, and you're going to be able to take a look at what he says. So this is where he talks about his actual experience here. He goes to talk about since March 15th of 2016, that he was 33. His name is Saint Michael. Actually, his name is a little longer than that, and I'll be showing you in a minute an arrest record that proves that. Has acted in the capacity of ambassador for Mount Kenya College of Seers, who are the indigenous leaders of Mount Kenya. Okay, a seer is one who sees with spiritual eyes. He perceives the meaning of that which seems obscure to others. Therefore, he is an interpreter and clarifier of internal truth, he says. He says he's gotten an award from the IAA in 2009, and his personal information reads traditionally inducted on, let's see, St. Michael Day 2018, and given the name Machiri, as ambassador to the diaspora and Mount Zion. Okay. This is an interesting scenario. This again is something that I think we just need to watch and pay attention to. There's some pretty crazy claims going on with regards to his YouTube channel, his Instagram, and so on, including his blog news channel. So let's go ahead and take a look at those now. Okay, this happens to be his actual blog channel. This is bam2027.com. The link will be in the description for you guys to take a look at. White House officially sued for 400 years of slavery totaling 1.28 quadrillion. And as you can see, there's a lovely picture of the front of the White House here, and the White House officially sued information or titling here in the title of the actual video, where he talks about, as of December 12th, 2019, he talks about that there's been a lawsuit filed against Abraham Lincoln's estate and Donald Trump. There's been a judge that's been assigned to the case, he claims. That's J.P. Boley. And this information is quite interesting because I am unable to actually locate any case of this sort whatsoever that has been assigned to an actual judge. All right, let's take a look at the YouTube channel. Here we are at the YouTube channel called Black America's Mass Migration 2027. Now, I want everyone to actually think about this for a moment. Black America's Mass Migration 2027. What does mass migration mean to everyone? In this video, which is of course going to be located in the description area of my video here, he goes on to show everyone the supposed paperwork that's been filed with the United States District Court, where he claims that he is actually suing Lincoln's trust, President Abraham Lincoln's trust, and in addition to that, Donald Trump. Okay, so let's see what he has to say here. We understand the words kingdom of heaven in the article may cause someone to wonder the case could be fake news, but it's not. And here's the proof. All right, so when you watch this video, which is very short, it's only 1 minute and 59 seconds long, you tell me what you guys think about it and leave it in the comments section. I think you'll find it not only interesting, but rather humorous. But we do need to make sure that we watch individuals who are peddling this kind of thing, because once again, we are talking about mobilization. And although this may seem silly to many of you, we know how serious it can get when followers, and remember, this person has at least close to 17,000 that we are aware of on Facebook alone, that actually is has the potential of getting people to believe this thing. And you know what they say about once you get someone to believe something that is absolutely ridiculous, you can get them to commit atrocious acts. So we want to keep an eye on this. For some further information on St. Michael, this happens to be his Twitter. And again, you can see where he's got federal lawsuit against Abraham Lincoln and the real Donald Trump, which he has tagged here, DBA the United States for the 400 years of slavery and federal negligence in the 13th Amendment. Costs $400 to file the suit. If you want to chip in, send it to Instagram.com, blah, blah, blah. So we are collecting funds in addition to that. So just so that you guys can actually take a look at that, that is his Twitter feed. It's at Blood Moon, Mikael, Michael. And this looks like it was put up October 2nd, 2019. This is something this person apparently has been grifting about since October of 2016 is what it appears to me, from when the actual Facebook page was put up and all of this got started. So once again, this is just some additional information that I wanted to make sure you guys had with regards to this group. Very strange scenario. All right, moving on. The 3 videos that I was actually able to find that had been uploaded by this individual, the very first one that you can see here is Black America's Mass Migration 2027. I believe that's going to give you some additional information with regards to this supposed movement. Now, funny enough, there's only 3 videos. It does not look like this individual has been on YouTube for any serious length of time uploading videos with regards to this. However, as you see, with the exception of the one that just went up 2 days ago, that's only a couple of minutes long, there have been a few over the last 4 months that have gotten some views. So apparently trying to expand his grift out onto YouTube, as he's been using Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook along with his own personal blog to push this, it seems. Looking on mugshots.com, I was not actually able to find a picture. However, this is the individual that we are talking about here. Ewers is the last name, Knox St. Michael. Okay, it looks like he was actually arrested this year in March, and this provides some actual information with regards to that specific warrant. And information on failure to appear. There's, bonding information that's in here. I'm not going to go into this too much. This is something you guys can look up yourself if you'd like to. The link will be in the description. Again, just additional information this was actually sent to me, and I followed up on it to make sure that we had the right person. And finally, here we have Instagram, where he goes by Ambassador Prince Michael, just like on his Facebook page. And you can see this is the same video that's actually in on the YouTube channel, whereby he's calling this proof of a case that has been accepted by the United States District Court, suing Abraham Lincoln's supposed trust and Donald J. Trump. All right, so if you want to hear more from this particular party, you can actually look at the main page of his Facebook, which is Ambassador Prince Michael. I will link this in addition to the description of this video, and you will find that there are actually several videos that he has posted on Facebook that get quite a few views in, I would say more than the Moorish American Consulate gets in reality. And I think that it would be a good thing for you guys to recognize this face. All right, we are absolutely dealing with another grifter. We're dealing with someone who's taking donations in order to supposedly sue the United States. I'm not able to find a case in PACER. It is a federal case, so it should be there. And this is something that, I don't know what to tell you. This is this is just something that it appears he's using in order to draw more attention, to incite anger again, and potentially get donations based on that. So I will be continuing to report on this as I find out additional information, but I wanted for everybody to be aware that it's happening. And once again, thank you so much to the subscriber that forwarded this information to me. You know who you are. It's important that those of you that are subscribed and care about the Watchdog group speak out when you see something. Whether or not it's something that you assume that I will agree with or not, in addition to. So if you don't agree with something that I'm putting up on my channel, please email me and let me know, or put it in the comments section. I will certainly reinvestigate or show you a way that you can verify what my information is. That is, an absolute must in this type of community, that we make sure that we look into everyone's concerns. I've always welcomed that and will continue to. However, for those of you that do actually forward something that you want me to take a look at once again, please don't anticipate that it's something that I can do within 24 or 48 hours. I have pages and pages of lists of things that I have to go through still, that people that have not been exposed as grifting and scamming, scenarios of different movements. This is not something that I can do rapidly. Research takes a lot of time, so please be patient with me. And know that anytime that you bring something to my attention, it will be looked at. It may take some time, but it will absolutely be looked at. I always look at factual information. I would say that if there is something that you have just a belief of, but no actual evidence of, maybe to do some additional research yourself, and then maybe send me some links to it or what have you, and I'll check it out for you. All right, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful day. I have one more announcement that's going to take place this afternoon or this morning, and then I'm off to visit Santa, because I have grandchildren and really sweet puppies that are looking forward to his visit this year. All right, everybody, have a great morning. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.